What did you say this guy's name was? Birdface, is it?
No, it's my friend Byron.
Byron?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I was pretty close.
No.
Haha, my trick worked on you, and I'm not going to tell you what that trick was until we're not recording. But it worked, and I'm glad it worked, so remind me to tell you what it was.
I'm like kind of irritated with you today, and it's just getting worse, like on the show. So there's no guarantee of what might come out of my mouth flying at you. Verbal assault could happen today.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I'm at my limit with my co-host here, people.
I'm at my limit with my employee here, people.
Employee?
Well, I'm really kind of
I
a show
think
boss.
not.
We've talked about this.
If I'm your employee, then where are my paychecks?
What's your title?
I'm boss of the show.
Mine is president of the show.
I'm also the boss of the president of the show.
You're not the...
Boss
that's
is
not a
kind of
title.
like a blanket title.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Byron, we'd like to thank you for asking for a show, and by we, I mean one person, and that's not me.
It's me. Byron, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and you're one of my greatest friends.
You know, here's the thing. These people ask us to do shows about stuff that...
Stuff
whatever.
you don't want to talk about.
It's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's that there's a lot of other shows that already have answered questions like this, and I don't see why people want our opinions. We're not that smart.
Yeah, but we're funny.
Good looking.
Incredibly good looking. Like,
Friendly.
they don't even know.
We smell good most of the time.
Yeah.
What are some other things?
We're creative.
Okay. But we're not Oprah.
No, but we could be.
Look, if I had
Someday.
a problem, I wouldn't write us. I would write Oprah.
Well,
but
when
then again,
when I have a problem, I call you.
right, but think about it like this. Well, maybe, okay, to our defense of Oprah, in the sense of she doesn't get back to everybody, we do. Because we have a
It's
smaller...
true, and we have a lot more time than
Yeah,
Oprah.
exactly, right.
Right.
Well, maybe, I don't know.
Our connection with our audience is a lot more genuine.
Yeah, we're like Trump in that sense.
Yeah, like we just call in. like, oh, I might wonder what the news is saying about me. I'm just going to call them this morning and tell them what to say.
Yep, we're like your Trumps in a way.
Kind of, but better hair, for sure.
Uh-huh. My hands are probably bigger.
A lot less money.
Yep.
Your hands are bigger.
How do you... Never mind. So, Byron, you are talking, you asked about... Well, you're not talking, but you want us to do a show about the give and take in relationships, which is a serious subject, and we're actually very excited to tackle for you, and hopefully other people... Because I think this is a question a lot of people have, and it's a misunderstanding that's out there, and not just in your romantic relationships, but almost all relationships. There's a sort of reciprocity that needs to happen.
Right, like in co-host relationships, where I give and you take, essentially.
Okay.
I give quality vocal performances, and you take all the fun out.
What? I'm like you're saying I'm like the fun ruiner?
Yeah, you are. You're like the fun leech.
How can I even be the fun leech?
Because you suck all the fun out of the show.
Whatever, that's not true.
Okay.
So look, let's do a little skit about give and take, and I'm going to try and make it fun. Okay.
Okay.
And this will be good for Byron to kind of listen to. Okay.
Sure.
Hey, I was wondering, would you be willing to take the trash out?
Should I answer?
See, now you're the fun ruiner. See,
Well,
you're ruining the fun.
you didn't give me clear.
Oh no. So I set up a scenario. You agreed to it, and then what did you do? So you're worried about me doing whatever,
Right.
and you can't even vocally perform
The response.
So
You're right. I suck. Hey, Hey, so if anyone's listening, go ahead and email us at kandjshow.com.
With job offers.
Preferably your name starts with a J because that portion of the show is about to be replaced. You need to kind of sound like a girl, but with kind of a deeper voice than most girls.
Oh, wow. Byron, I want to apologize in advance for
Byron, this isn't going well.
Yeah. But if you look at the time, Byron, we've hit the 5-minute 30
This is
second
usually
mark.
about the time it unravels.
Really, it's a 4. I thought it was a 4-minute mark. So we're incrementally.
I think we're
getting
growing.
better. Yeah.
I think we're getting better as
Yeah.
people.
Go ahead.
I think we're learning to give and take.
Yeah. Okay. So giving and taking. Here's my opinion on this, because I'm assuming, Byron, that this is for romantic relationships.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give you an example that's a little bit different, because it can be the same way with your parents, you know. If you're an adult and your parents do something nice for you, they don't have to.
Sure.
So
they raised you little brat.
Yeah, yeah. The first step to give and take is making sure that you thank people for what they do, because a little bit of gratitude can go a long way. And I'll tell you what, man, one thing that people do not do nowadays, and I think is going to be awesome if you do decide to do something like this to show your gratitude, thank you cards.
Aw.
It's becoming an actual physical thank you card you'll remember.
Yeah.
A lot more sometimes than just a text to someone thanking them and that sort of thing. So I think that's really good. What
that's
do you
really
do?
nice. I think for like bigger stuff, but I think texts mean a lot to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we just don't say stuff like that anymore. Like everything's become so casual.
Right. Yeah. Well, what do you mean by text when? Some people I like to get texts in the morning, first thing in the morning from somebody, and then late at night or whatever.
I don't care really what time it happens.
I do. I specifically care about the exact minute of the day.
So
Ladies,
you like to keep your
ladies,
afternoons free.
Yeah, ladies.
Yeah.
If you're listening.
If you're listening, avoid him.
Why is it that I'm trying to hook you up and you're trying to keep me from...
I'm going to let you draw your own conclusions. Moving on. So anyway, we're talking about give and take.
Yeah,
and how...
me for a second, I just want to talk to the audience. Do you mind?
I guess.
Okay,
Make it quick.
Me. Okay. Sorry. Dude. Okay, I'm just going to talk to them for a second. Okay. You know, I wasn't going to tell you guys this, but co-host actually has a CompuServe email address. That's how behind the time she is. CompuServe.
That's not true. I don't even know what CompuServe is.
Okay. So when I say that I'm going to have a conversation with myself and the audience, I mean just...
I'm still here. I'm in the room.
But you don't...
And if it's about me, I'm going to chime in.
But you're not required to. We didn't ask you to, did we?
That's fine. I'm giving my opinion.
You see how she is?
Send me a thank you card for it.
Guys, just remember, Daddy loves you more than Mommy does.
No, it's not true. Mommy loves you more.
Byron, listen. My advice is this, man to man. Don't ever get into a relationship where you're confused about the give and take. If you can't make an arrangement with an adult about, well, you know, I'll take the trash out or do these chores or bills or whatever, and you just can't come to and you can't come to a good conclusion, that's not a person that you want to involve in your life.
Right. It should be clearly communicated what each person likes and appreciates, and clearly communicate your thankfulness for the other person. Essentially, it should just be easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really, I think, both of our final words of advice is, you know, only go towards a long-term relationship that seems to flow fairly easily. If you're bickering with someone about little things every other day...
Oh, God, it's draining.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not worth it. And if you think it's going to last, I'd recommend that you go talk to some divorce counselors and stuff who could tell you otherwise about little things like that.
Yeah, learn your love language and learn that of the people you love. That's going to solve so many problems.
That is a terrific quote. Thank you so much for that. And thank you guys, and wherever you are in the universe, have a good day.
Bye.